Marketing, advertising, branding, it's kind of this wild, wild west, this tumbleweed that's just going and going, and no one really understands or takes the time to figure out what's what and what should come first. So we just roll along the prairie, pulling the arm of a slot machine, hoping that a magical combination will happen and sales will come in. But like a slot machine, that rarely happens. Instead, we are often frustrated, spending advertising dollars month after month, hiring a marketing team that we don't know how to properly direct, and we're just spending these monies. The tumble continues to go and go and go, and then we have nothing to show for it. So today, I want to break it down for you. If we think of a bucket, marketing is our day-to-day. It is our handle that holds it all to place. It is the daily communication that we do to tell the world who we are. Branding is the bucket. It has to be the foundation. Without a solid brand in place, we can't accomplish any of the goals that we set out to be, because ultimately, brand is trust. And if you don't have the trust of your clients, your vendors, your team, nothing can be accomplished. And then we have the advertising. It's the water that gets poured in. It's what's gonna elevate and really activate the marketing and the branding that we have. But the problem I see is that often our bucket has holes. Sometimes they're just little pin pokes. Sometimes they're gaping holes, and we just tend to pour the advertising dollars in and hope maybe this time something will stick. Maybe this is a magic combination. Oftentimes these holes are made from inconsistency or outdated material. Maybe it's your website that's out of date, and when anyone asks for your website, you just cringe a little bit. You don't have to go to my website, you say. I'll just give you a call. Maybe it's a business card that the second you hand it over, you know it's gonna get thrown in the trash because there's nothing to it that's unique that would make the person want to hold on to it. Maybe it's a promotional video that you did years ago and you don't even recognize the person in it now that you have a new look. These are the holes in that bucket. And as the advertising gets poured in, the water, the dollars just come flowing out, and you can't figure out why. There's a solution. It's not a short-term fix. Oftentimes before a trade show, we duct tape this bucket up and we stick it with tissue paper, hoping that it will last just one more event. But that's not how we fix this bucket. We really have to pause. Pause the water, pause even walking with the handle, and we have to focus. For this is the foundation that everything else will be built on. We have to make sure that we have the pieces in place, the photos, the video, the websites, the colors, the signage, the team, the staff, the uniforms, the voicemail messages. We have to have such a solid brand in place that we can't wait to shout it from the rooftop. You know you've hit it when you can't wait to hand the business card out to anyone you meet. And you hope that they not only take that business card home, but they pass it along to a friend. The best sales team in the world cannot substitute for a strong foundation of a brand. Once these pieces are in place, the sky is the limit. And not only will your sales team be more powerful, but you will have a whole world of clients, of vendors, of customers that are out selling for you. And that's when true momentum happens.